What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the Fifa Career Mode. This is episode 8 and today we're going to be ending the regular championship season. Do we make the playoffs? You'll see later on. If you watched the last episode you know we were quite clear in there, and because of that we're only going to have one game today, which will be against Millwall, who are towards the bottom of the table. I think they were third last, but they're still in the relegation spot. So you will see that later on. But we're also getting a lot of offers for Chair, who did request to leave earlier, but I think he's happier now because he has come on off the bench a few times. So he's happier that he is getting more playing time. And we got our final youth monthly reports back. There was a good centre mid there from England, no one really from the other country, and obviously because our scouts are back we're going to be sending them out again to try and find some more players. But I don't think we'll find many good ones again because the scouts aren't very good. Hopefully next season, if we get more money, we'll be able to upgrade them and actually find some stars. We need more players like Morris, who, for those who don't know, was our scout future start at the start of the season. Very good potential, and he may even start as our main striker next season because Wells is only here on loan. Hugo as our other striker is only here on loan, and Morris is almost the same rating as them now, so I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be getting a chance to properly play some matches, especially now that his finishing is increasing quite a bit. It's not too far off what Wells' finishing is, so who knows, maybe next season you'll see him leading the line for us. The 53 rated centimetre, I've never heard of him before. He's never going to get in our team, and he wanted a wage increase. I think his contract's expiring, so obviously I'm not going to give him a wage increase because he's just not very good. And that was Tyler Roberts there, who I was requested to have a look at by Liverpool FC Hero a few episodes ago. Scouted him. He doesn't look too bad, but he is a cam, and I think he would probably be better off as a striker because I think he had quite good finishing there. So if we were to sign him, he would be our striker. But first game episode, good win there against Wigan Athletic, 3-2 away from home. And our own Roberts, the goalkeeper, has been progressing very well in training. I did promote him to the first team because he's higher rated than Lumley now, but I had forgotten to put him in the team. Again, another good win there, 3-0, very convincing. So it's good to see that we're playing well. And he messaged me there saying that he wants to play more, and that's when I realised, oh yeah, I forgot I promoted him to the first team. So I obviously made the adjustment to put him in because he's a very good goalkeeper. He's young as well. He'll grow a lot more than Lumley and Kelly, so I want to try and play him as much as I can, considering he's higher rated than them, younger, a lot more potential. And then again, another 3-0 win. So our goal difference is also getting boosted, which could prove to be very handy come the end of the season, due to the fact that a lot of teams are doing quite well. A lot of teams only separated by a few points, and a good goal difference could be the difference between a few places, could be the difference between like 3rd and 6th or something. But it was good to see us winning convincingly, considering we were very inconsistent just a few episodes ago when we kept drawing and losing against mid-table teams. But as you can see, we've had 2 more offers for Chair since I last talked about it, and he is very in demand right now. But he's a good squad player. I bring him on most games when I play because he's fairly quick, he's very versatile as well. And our first game was at home, our only game was at home to Millwall, who, like I said, were languishing in the relegation zone, probably going down to League One. And it was a game that you'd probably expect us to breeze through because we're very good, especially based on our league position, and they're not. And we got the first chance game. De La Vega with a good run down the wing, cut it back, but Ezzy's shot wasn't very good, straight into their defender. Should have done a bit better there. But a few minutes later, Jose Samuel running down the right wing again, loves doing this, plays it back to Ezzy, and this time he makes no mistake, he bangs it into the corner. What a goal that was. Great counter attack. And Sam is such an important player for us. Although he's not very good at finishing, he always runs down the wing, gets us going on the counter attack, plays into the middle, and whoever's there will usually finish it off. We had another chance not too long after. It was with Scowen, though, one of our defensive midfielders, and he really did show why he's a defensive midfielder. Not a great shot. If it was Wells or De La Vega or Ezzy or someone on the wall, that probably would have gone in, or you would have hoped that would have at least gone on target. But Millwall coming forward here. Nice play here, good 1-2s, great cut back there, really fooled me. I didn't even read that all, and it was a decent goal, very well worked goal, I will say. The shot was a bit weird though, because it looks like it just went straight into the middle of the net, but on the replay it kind of looks like it bent a bit. I don't know, it was kind of weird, but that's the first half finished 1-1, and it wasn't a great game at all. Millwall had only had one shot, we'd only had 3 ourselves, so we weren't really dominating. But 10 minutes into the second half, Ezzy played through Rolls, and he kept his composure amazingly there, and he just finessed it into the corner. He's going to be a big miss next season if we can't get him back, but if Morris can do that, then we won't miss him too much. But he is our top scorer so far. Ezzy isn't too far behind him, but when he's doing things like this, it's hard to see why he wouldn't be a miss. And it was a weird goal here again, because one of their centre backs just seemed to run away from the ball. You'll see it here. Their left centre back just ran away. I don't know why. It was a bit odd. When I was playing, I remember I was like, what's he doing? Because he shouldn't be doing that. You'll see it again here. A little replay. Good drag back. But I don't know why is he running away. There's no one. He's not marking anyone who's there who ran away. He just ran. So I was like, okay. We decided to make our three subs. The usual suspects coming on in Chair, Morris, and Ball, because some of our players were tiring, and we were in a convincing lead at this point. I didn't think we were going to throw it away. We were a lot better than them in the second half. And Morris, just a few minutes after coming on, smashed it into the top corner, made it 4-1, and our young academy prospect showing why we should be giving him more of a chance, because that was an instant impact. Ezzy played him in. Ezzy was really good in this game as well. I think that was his second assist, and it was a good strike from Morris, really showing that the shooting training has helped him a lot, because a few episodes ago he had a chance like that and he blasted it over. So it's nice to see him showing his development on the pitch. And we won the match 4-1, a very convincing win. They didn't even have a shot in the second half. We were definitely a better team, full value for the victory. And that confirmed our playoff place fully, because after that we only had one game left, which was against West Brom, and it didn't really matter too much. It would only determine whether we finished 4th or 5th, but that doesn't matter, because whoever finishes 4th plays whoever finishes 5th in a 2-legged affair anyway. So it would have just determined which leg we got at home first, and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, So I decided to simulate that match because it didn't really have any importance. But yeah, the 53 rated centre mid was not happy. I told him basically to just F off, because I don't care. We have better players in the youth academy. So yeah, I think his contract's up anyway. If it's not, then I'll probably just sell him, because he isn't good enough to get in our team. He never will. And he doesn't have a face either, which I just hate. Is that just me? I really can't stand it when a player doesn't have a face in game. Not in game, but on their picture. It just irritates me. I don't know why. But yeah, last game of the season, away at the Hawthorns against West Bromwich Albion. They had run away with the league title. Wasn't expecting a win, and we lost 3-1. Not as bad as it could have been, because I remember earlier on in the season we lost 4-0 to Leeds, I think. So it was nice to see us not get absolutely battered, but the board were happy with us for doing our brand exposure objective. We sold out every single home game this season. Amazing support from the QPR fans. We're only meant to sell out, I think, 50 or 85. We're meant to sell out 85% of the stadium for 50% of the home games. We did it for all of the home games, so you know that was nice. Here's a fine look at the league table. Cardiff did overtake us on the last day, so we were going to play them anyway, whether we finished 4th or 5th, but we have to play the home leg first now. And yeah, that'll be coming up in the next episode because you know, I don't want to make this one too long. So next episode will be the 2 playoff semi-finals, and if we get to the final, I'll do the final in there as well. So yeah, after that we'll hopefully be in the Premier League. Maybe we won't be though, and if we're not in the Premier League, again, it won't be a disaster. It may be a blessing in disguise because finishing high in the Championship obviously means we get more prize money and stuff, but also going to the Premier League could mean we get absolutely battered by every team in there and we come straight back down. I could get sacked, who knows. So if we don't get promoted, I don't think it's the end of the world. Obviously it'd be nice to go up, but we'll see what happens. Brendan Quinn, one of our young midfielders from the youth academy, wanted to leave, so I gave him a contract because he looks decent. He does have a bit of potential. If he doesn't fulfill it, we can always sell him, and you know, he's already better than the other guy who's complaining about his contract, so you just put him further down the pecking order, you know. But yeah, keepers are continuing to get trained. Unfortunately, Roberts hasn't been doing too well on that drill. He's been doing alright on the other one, but this one he just doesn't like for some reason. Hopefully that's not anything to be concerned with and it's just a blip, but there isn't a lot of time between the 2 playoff legs. There's only a few days. We're playing on the Friday and then we're playing on the next Tuesday, but yeah, hopefully our team will be rested enough for both legs. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.